going to discuss about CT scan. Okay, so I will share a screen on the board now. So CT scan is coming from a term, is representing a term computerized axial tomography. So the word tomo itself, right, is coming from tomos. Tomos means slice. So if we are using a CT scan, so there are several steps that you will see in a CT scan procedure. The first one is the X-ray are taken from one slice, and then you have many images taken from a different angle, and the computer produces a 2D image of slice, and you repeat it for many times to build up a 3D image. The disadvantage of using a CT scan is, so CT scans actually make up from a lot of X-ray, but then they just use the X-ray from different angle to take the image. So there is a disadvantage because the exposure to X-ray is more, so means the radiation is more. Now, how do I explain the first 4 points here? What is the meaning of slice? So I will show you another screen again, okay? Okay, right now you see another things on your whiteboard already, right? What I mean by what I mean by several slices from different angles is this. You look at this drawing version. So this one, the circle, this is the CT scan machine. And then you will be placed into here. So the person will be placed into here. And then you will see the X-ray rotate along this green line, along this blue line. So what is rotating? The X-ray will cut through different part of our body to take different reading. So once it passes through, one ray, when it passes through, we call it as one slice. So if it passes through several sections, several angle from different angle, means we take it from several slices. We take the reading from several slices, which is this. You can see this also. So the cube that you see is representing our body. The arrow is representing the X-ray. So the X-ray come from a different angle to take the reading from different slice. So you can see the X-ray come from a horizontal, the right, and then the X-ray move to this side, and then the X-ray will move to this side, and the X-ray will take it from this side again. So you have a lot of reading from several angle, from different angle, means you have several slices. Slices means when you cut through once. So the computer will combine all of this reading to give you a 3D image. You have questions until here?
No.
Okay, I will show you another one again to explain more for you. Okay. Before that, I'm finding the picture. Before I'm downloading one photo to explain this for you. Okay. Now I will share another screen again. So you see the memory array 0, 0. The memory array 0, 0 is the memory in the computer. So before the reading is taken, right, there's nothing inside the computer. Then now I want you to pay attention on the 2 times 2 voxel array. See the blue one? The one that I put a blue circle is the patient body. The body is being put inside the machine. And at first the X-ray come from right to left. So when it comes from right to left, it passes through, you can say 2 slices, right? The top slice and the bottom slice. The top slice, when it passes through, you have 6 plus 5. So the reading that you get is 11. From the bottom part, you have 8 plus 2. So the reading that you get is 10. You understand here? So means at the detector, you collect the reading of 11 and 10. And then we are dealing with 2 times 2 array. So 2 times 2 array means you always need to have a box of like, it always have to be 2 times 2. So the reading that you get is 11 and 10, right? So the top one will be written as 11. The bottom part will be written as 10. And then they will add it to the memory. So he will add it to the memory array. So the memory array is added with that. And then to give you a result, right now you have is this. Any questions, Bastian and Jason? And if you go from the right side, from the X-ray from the right side, the next step, the X-ray will rotate, right? So now the X-ray you see is coming from another angle already. So you get 3 slices if you take from there. The first slice is still 5. The second slice, you pass through 6 and 2. So you have to add 6 and 2 up, which give you 8. The last slice is only 8. And then as I tell you before, the reading that you get always have to be placed in a 2 times 2 array. So 2 times 2 array right now is, can you see the orange box that I just draw recently? Do you see any orange box?
The one on the right.
Yes. So you see that? Okay. Now the result is 588, right? So the first 5 is at here. The second 8, you put at this diagonal. So 8 and 8. The last 8 is, understand? So still 3 slices. 1, 2, 3. So now the result that you get is this. So from the previous reading, you have 11, 11, 10, 10. Right now, you have this. So you add them together. And this is what you have at your computer now. Then the next one that happened is your X-ray move again. So now the X-ray go to the top part and take the reading from the top part down. So when it takes from the top part down, it passes through 2 different slices, left and right. The left one, you have 5 plus 2, so added up to 7. The right one, you have 8 plus 6, so add up 14. Then you have to put it to a 2 times 2 array again. So 2 times 2 array, it will give you 7, 14 and 7, 14 again. And then you add it with the one that you have before. Then you have this number now. Then you X-ray move again to the corner left. Then you get 3 slices again, which is 6, 11, and 2 again. So you're going to put it like this again. 6, 13, and then one more is 6, 13, and 2. Sebastian, understand? Jason, understand? Any question?
The number.
The other 13.
The other 13 is this diagonal. So the concept is 2 times 2. So the 6 is at the first diagonal. Wait, I draw another box. So now you have one of this box here. So the number that we get is number that we get is 6, 13, and 2. So 13 is at the middle diagonal, this diagonal. 6 at here, and then one more is 2 is at here. So the working is, this is one slice here. This is the second slice. The 13 is the second slice. Then the 2 is the third slice. So that 3 here, like this, right? You place it in this way. Move like this. Any question?
The number 5628. Yeah,
That's just example.
Oh.
So actually in our body, the reading of course very complicated. The voxel is a lot, not 2 times 2, like million times million, right? So the process will continue, and then you see this here. So I think the process is clear. Now I'll explain what is the background. Suddenly he arrived at this answer already. He asked you to subtract with the background, right? Then the background he read 21, 21, 21, right? The question is, how does he get the 21? The 21 is coming from, you try to pay attention on all of the number that you get from the detector. So the first detector is 11 and 10, right? 11 plus 10 is 21, right? 5 plus 8 plus 8 is 21. Then you have 6 plus 13 plus 12 plus 2 also 21. Any question until here? Then you subtract with the background, then you get the result, you divide by 3. So this one is your initial reading. That's how the CT scan get the reading of our body image. Any question until here?
No.
If no questions, I'll stop sharing the board. Jason, a question?